Hello and welcome to episode 88 of Oatmeal Breakfast Plays a Video Game. The least watched show on the internet. I don't have any data to back that up, since I never look at the viewer numbers for this show. But I can't hold it against people for watching it. If I were not making Oatmeal Breakfast Plays a Video Game, I would not watch it either. Ha ha. On today's episode I start work on solving a new ksudoku puzzle. I am sure you never guessed that I would be solving another ksudoku puzzle today. I am unpredictable. Ha ha. There is the sun. That is predictable. It rises in the east and sets in the west. Or is it the other way around? And then there is oatmeal breakfast. You never know what game Oatmeal Breakfast is going to play on Oatmeal Breakfast Plays a Video Game. So tune into every episode of Oatmeal Breakfast Plays a Video Game, because you never know what is going to happen. Who knows, one day I might not make an episode of Oatmeal Breakfast Plays a Video Game, and the next day I may make an episode of Oatmeal Breakfast Plays a Video Game. I am so exciting. I know. I started work on my new songs called Hot Air Balloon. No, it's not about the fact that I talk a lot. It's about a hot air balloon ride. For the record, I have never been on a hot air balloon ride, but that is not going to stop me from writing a song about a hot air balloon ride. I hope that makes no sense. I wish I had time to write a song about every word in an English language dictionary. Knowing me, just after I got those 100,000 songs done, my hard drive would crash. And then I would realize I never made backups of my songs. Because you know a hard drive can never fail. So all my songs would be gone. A life's work would be gone. Then I would start over again. I would probably be about 300 years old by then. Still a young person. Age is only in your head. If you don't want to realize how old you are, don't look in the mirror. That is what I say. That way you can't see all the wrinkles and lines on your face. It would have been weird living in a time before mirrors. How would you know what you looked like? I know you could get a self-portrait. Maybe you could have looked at your reflection in water. Or your reflection on a piece of silverware. I would be lost without my mirror. I look magnificent. A garbage can with a pair of legs and arms. I look simply amazing. I should have been a model. I am a model, but that is not what I am talking about. I mean a model in fashion magazines. A model for clothes. It's hard to find clothes that fit my figure. It's weird to me that I can find anything that fits me good. No one makes clothes for my figure. I suppose I am the only garbage can that dresses up in clothes. And I like to say you can never get too dressed up. But I can get dressed down by my boss if I don't make a good song. Wait a minute, I am my own boss. How can I get mad at myself? Wait a minute, I get mad at myself all the time. You know, I hope that in 2020 I write a lot of jokes. Writing jokes is important to me. I like to make people laugh. And I want to have pages and pages of notebooks filled with my jokes. I can only get better at writing jokes if I write jokes. That is the way I think about it. If I looked back on my life and saw that I did not write any jokes, that would make me sad. It's a what-if deal. What if I would have written jokes? How good of joke writer could I have been? And I don't want to look back on my life and see that I had not written any jokes. So maybe, if I set aside at least 5 minutes a day to write jokes, I will get better. I draw every day. I juggle every day. I write every day. Those 3 things are important to me. So if joke writing is important to me, then I need to write jokes every day. I need to start and see what happens. I could write some jokes for Oatmeal Breakfast plays a video game, and you could laugh while you watch me play ksudoku. I never laugh when I play ksudoku. I do get frustrated while playing ksudoku, I know that. Maybe I would play better ksudoku if I laughed more while solving a puzzle. It's a game after all. It's supposed to be fun. It's not fun when I sit there for minutes at a time and can't figure out a number that goes in a cell. That is frustrating. Maybe frustration is a good thing. I need more frustration in my life. Frustration is good. Or maybe it isn't. What annoys me? That was one of the joke writing prompts in mastering stand-up. The fact that I am so serious annoys me. Why am I so serious? Does anyone care what I think? Does what I think matter? Does it do anything good when I am so serious? I want to be like Bill Gaines. He did not like to take things seriously. Mad Magazine is one of my favorite magazines, though I have not read too many issues of Mad Magazine. Can I think of any jokes about the fact that I am so serious? When you take yourself seriously, you don't laugh much. When you take yourself seriously, you get more frown lines. Take yourself seriously, and call me in the morning if you don't feel better. The key to being a serious person is to take yourself seriously. I take myself seriously, but no one else does. If you don't take yourself seriously, you may laugh once in a while. Seriously is a word I am familiar with. If you take yourself seriously, you may need to take your funny pills. Seriousness is next to impossible. Seriousness is where dreams don't come true. I will keep thinking about jokes about myself being too serious. I don't think I have been serious all my life. Another thing that annoys me about myself is that I always tell myself I can't do anything. I am my own nanny. You can't do this oatmeal breakfast. You can't do that oatmeal breakfast. Don't do that oatmeal breakfast. How dare you do that oatmeal breakfast? Where did I come up with the idea that I can learn anything new? Why don't I think I can do anything? What jokes can I write about that? My comedy will be all about me. Life is all about me. You say I am self-centered. I say, why wouldn't I be self-centered? If I don't adore myself, who will? If I can't write jokes about my flaws, what can I write jokes about? The more I write jokes, the better I will get at it. What else can I talk about? I hope I learn more about astronomy, robotics, and 3D printing this year. Maybe I will design and 3D print a radio control car of my own basin. There are so many things I know nothing about. So much to learn. I hope I never think I know it all. Because I will never know it all. But I want to know it all. Do you get what I mean? I have got more room to fill up. I have always been curious about a lot of things, but when I was younger I was so focused on sports. I don't get it. I could have spent that time learning other things that I am more interested in. I don't think I had ever heard the term sports when I was younger. I might have gotten really into sports if I had known about it, or if it existed. I must have known that sports existed. Because I remember a segment on the Today Show from years ago that interviewed a man who played video games professionally. He played Sega Genesis games. Back then I never would have thought I could have done anything like that. So where am I going with this? I was not that confident. Can I think of any jokes about lacking confidence? Confidence must be earned through trying and failing. Confidence must be earned through trying and succeeding. I want to think about what annoys me about myself. And then I can write jokes about those things. I have to design my own RC car. Forget a car company. I want to start an RC car company. Oatmeal Breakfast RC Car Company, what a name. I like the sound of that. I get more excited thinking about driving RC cars than driving a full-sized car. I have got to get an RC car and drive it. That will be one of my goals for 2020. Get a radio control car and drive it. I have not driven a radio control car in years. I can't remember the last time I drove my Hawk or Hornet. I know I can be a better radio control car driver than I used to be. Now I would work on my driving skills. I would build jumps and jump over them. I can't wait to drive an RC car. I still have more space to fill. I am so interested in exoplanets. I watched a Kim Commando video pic about the Voyager spacecraft and how long they have left to run. Or was it how much time until they run out of fuel? And wait, the video was about how much longer they will keep running. And I thought it was fascinating to watch the video. I am also interested in exoplanets. I would get to creep out if I traveled to an exoplanet. But I might get used to living on a different planet after about an hour. Maybe one day people will be able to buy their own planet. I wonder how much it would cost. Instead of buying a private island, a person could buy an exoplanet. How cool is that? Or what about buying your own galaxy? Now that would be something. I was able to solve the ksudoku puzzle in 14 minutes and 2 seconds. I hope to see you here tomorrow. Same place, different time. I hope you have a great evening. Good night.